What we're going to be covering now is a 1-to-1 ratio, which is more like considered flow, and we're also going to be doing a throw with it just for fun. Yeah. Before you get started, make sure you have plenty of space around you. Make sure you're not going to hit mom, cat, the dog, the goldfish, or your grandma. After that, now that you've had a nice, clean, safe space to work in, please make sure that you're starting off not with wood. I wouldn't start there. You can if you want to. That's completely on you. I'm just letting you know I suggest starting with a pair of rubber ones so that way you're not beating yourself up. And in the comment section or in the description below, I'll leave a link. That way you can click on that and find out how to convert a pair of traditional practice nunchucks into a shorter string. Once we are done with all of that, we take our free hand, it goes to our chest. We're going to grab the chuck in the positive, and we're going to hold it low. If you don't know what that means, please click on the link in the description below to find out terminology. My arm goes out to the side, and I'm going to drop my arm. As I do that, I want to make sure I don't crack myself in the leg. I want to keep it out in front of me, and I just kind of let it naturally fall into a circle. This is going to be referred to as a 1-to-1 ratio. Or flow, 1-to-1 ratio for flow in the system that we're doing. So I'm just making sure I use my entire arm, not just my elbow, not just my wrist, my entire arm. Once I've gotten this down, which should be fairly easy to do, it shouldn't take you very long to get this particular art or this particular thing down, you're going to kind of let go right about here. As I let go, the nunchuck is going to go in the air, fly up, and I'm going to grab the opposite stick. So I was holding onto this one, I'm going to grab the opposite one. And then I'm going to continue that flow without stopping. So let's see what that looks like. Right about here, I let go and I grab the opposite stick. If you really want to kind of work on that and kind of get a better feel for that, to start, you can put a piece of electrical tape on either side of the nunchuck, one of one color, one of the other. For this sake, we'll say one's white, one's black. I'm holding on to it. As I let go of the white one, I grab the black one. And then look, all of a sudden I'm on the opposite. Now, after you've done that 10 out of 10 times, it's time to try it with your left hand. You're going to do the exact same thing. Hand goes to your chest. You're just going to kind of naturally flow. You're going to let go and grab the opposite and keep that flow going. Now, 10 out of 10 times on both sides, it's time to move on and let's play a game with this so that way you can have some fun while you learn. I'm holding on to the opposite. I'm holding on to the stick. My arm is out. My free hand is on my chest. Now that I've done a half rotation, meaning I'm grabbing the opposite stick, I want to do a full rotation. So as I let go, it comes up in the air. I let go of the, let's say the black stick for now. The white one passes by, and I'm going to grab the black one and continue the flow. So it'll rotate a full rotation. Here we go. Boom, a full rotation. One more time. Boom, a full rotation. Now, to continue with the game, all you're going to do is every time you throw it in the air, you're going to start off with a half, then a full rotation, then a full and a half rotation, then 2 rotations. Then 2.5 rotations, then 3 rotations, and so on, until this thing just kind of looks like a blur into the air. So let's see how far I can get, and then you guys can have fun in the comments below messing with it, right? So we're here, I let go, half rotation. Then a full rotation. Oh, I messed up. All right, cool. There you go. So for you guys, when you start off, have fun with it. We're here, half rotation, full rotation, 1.5 time rotation, because I can't let myself go out like that. 2 rotations and so on. Just have fun with it, all right? And this is a great way to kind of get used to throwing the weapon. Now, as a disclaimer, for people who are just stupid, just to be honest, all right? Would I ever do that to defend myself? No, of course I'm not. I'm not ever going to be in a situation where I go, hold on, don't bug me, and then grab them. I'm never going to do that, okay? But what I am doing this for is dexterity. I'm doing it for hand-eye coordination. I'm doing it because it's fun. This is the most impractical weapon ever. 9 times out of 10, you're not going to have this on you. 9 times out of 10, or probably ever, you're never just going to find one laying on the ground. So we're doing this because it's fun. We're doing it for hand-eye coordination. We're doing it just to do it. All right? Sometimes you don't need a reason. Sometimes you just do stuff because you like it. All right, guys? So while you're out there, have fun, be safe, and let's work on this throw. Try to incorporate it into a little freestyle. As you're moving around, you're playing, then all of a sudden you toss it up, boom, throw is added into your routine. All right? Have fun, be safe.